Hi, everybody. Fasten your seatbelts because you're going to learn a very important lesson, and that is how to fail Olympically. And I will start with a confession, very honest confession. I'm not proud about it, but that is, if we start, that I failed. I failed badly. I failed catastrophically and disgracefully. I failed painfully, for real. I failed unexpectedly, foolishly. I failed Olympically, really. In 2018, 1 year after its founding, Reacción won the award for Best Media Startup in Latin America. Our solution journalism and newsletters were pioneering and success, and our horizon was bright. But of course, shit happens. And shitstorms gets into our way. And even though it was an announced shitstorms, I didn't see it coming. And it washed away almost everything we have built before. So first lesson, stick to your plan. Stick to your ways, be consistent. Stick to your ideas. You are the dripping water that hollows out stone. So if you want to fail Olympically, stick. If not, learn to quit. If they are not working, quit your plans, quit your ideas, quit your ways. Understand your path and learn when to stick and when to quit. Take the losses and quit triumphantly. You are here because you take millions of decisions. Maybe it's too late for regrets. You've made mistakes at your crossroads. You downsize your options. Well, that's how you should think if you want to fail Olympically. On the other side, if not, realize that every point can be a starting point. Every step can be your first step into a new road. Raise your head to look ahead with fresh eyes. You can do it. I have to confess, another confession. I'm sick of all the you can do it narrative. It's all about energy and your will and your effort and pushing. You are crazy if you think it's enough to think that you can do it, because you can't do it alone. It's obvious. That's the truth. If it's significant, it's complicated, it's tricky, you can't do it alone. So my most important recommendation of today is ask for help every day. I love this. Lead driven by purpose. I'm an expert in leading by purpose. I'm very good, I have to admit, at spreading passion and meaning and making everybody feel that we are changing the world when we are changing the world, because it's right. But meanwhile, bring in the money, please. If you don't have a business, you may end up by leading no one. So there's an emotional salary, but first get the money to pay salaries, but bills, buy checks, whatever you want. What does your media have to say? Every time a new media is born, we think, what are we going to talk about? What do we want to say about this? How are we going, which is our voice? And I believe there's a more important decision, is how are we going to listen? Who are we going to listen? Of course, our audience, but most important, how that listen and understand is going to affect our decisions. I love this following one. Follow your heart. Lovely. I'm sorry to disappoint the tender-hearted. You can listen to your gut. Of course, but meanwhile, take a deep look at your revenue spreadsheet and follow mostly your CFO, please. Yeah? Again, follow your money. This is very important. The following one is very important. Let's see. Follow the money. It stands there because it's important. Take care of the narrative. Share your plans. Tell everybody what you are trying to achieve. Communicate every single step of the journey. I'm the expert on all those things. And my lesson is, please, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Shut the fuck up. Really, most important lesson of tonight. And if you fail, don't go around giving lectures about how to fail Olympically, please. That was a joke. Excellent, thank you. So, if you're a journalist in El Salvador, South Sudan, Ukraine, Mexico, or other places where authoritarians and narco power rules, you are a hero. And you know, in those places, failure doesn't exist. You are a hero, full stop. If not, recognize that you are not your work, that everything is a game. Recognize that life is what happens to you while you're busy, basically working. And that's so sad. So dare to take a walk on your wild side, whatever that means. In my case, I have to say that walking my wild side is with my wife, raising 3 courageous sons and a fearless daughter that taught me that failure and success are 2 imposters who love to play with our egos. I'm done. I hope you join me. Thank you very much.